for everybody who's blown, I mean, likes of the YCs, Don't Ducey's, the Non-So Amadis, they tried. And they had a way of putting out their materials. For some reason, we listened to them. Wizkids, the Davy Does, they had a chance with one person out of lots. I might not be the person, but I know I have influenced the best I could. And I will keep doing my best. You know, the culture of music in Nigeria is that everybody thinks they're musicians. And that's why you now see almost every Tom, Dick, and Mariah feels they have what it takes. How many can you really satisfy? There's one thing I can guarantee is I cannot give my space to what people consider as public entity, but they celebrate it, but I don't give my space to things like that. I feel for anybody who needs it, I don't want to mention names, but when you call the public entities, and a lot of people celebrate, but they have nothing to offer. So when I have a platform, I don't give it to people like that just for fun. I give it to people that really have the talent and need it.
So, sorry, I don't mean to take much of your time, but people keep saying try and try and try and try. So how do you know when to stop trying and tell yourself the truth and be like, probably music is not meant for me? How do you know when to stop?
Let me tell you one thing. If you have a vision of what you want to do, you have to keep doing it. Honestly, I didn't want to be this guy who would struggle shows with a couple of MCs. And I thought about it like, you got to find what's missing. And that's what a lot of people don't. See, once you know you're trying on something and it's not working, find what's missing. I was an MC all the time, enjoyed myself. I'm still an MC, a double, but I realized that I could do something even more than being an MC. I could be a hype man and double as both. Do you get what I'm saying? If I was sticking to that guy, the thing is that people don't find the missing link. You have to be able to find it. And if you know, at some point, you know when your voice is bad. If you talk to a couple of your guys and they critique you, if you think that's music you want to do, fine, you can find your way and you keep doing it until you get it right. But as much as you know when it's bad. When people start telling you that, you know what, I think I can see you do better than this, maybe you should try that out. But always find the missing link.
There are lots of hype men looking up to you. D2dTun the hype man, the energy god. There was one time you put on your page that you wanted to have like an association for hype men. There are lots of people looking up to you like me. We need to have a body where when people start to respect hype men, people start to we have an association. We'll have some sort of structure where we get better pay for let me just say for shouting or putting the hype in or putting the life in party. What steps have you made?
Let me rephrase that. Hype is not shouting. It's you. First of all, a lot of people don't understand the technique. They always feel it's about getting a microphone and screaming. Nah, it's not. First of all, you have to understand what they call the voice modulation, voice control, where you don't disturb the music. You let people, you drive people. And it takes a lot from dancing to engaging to talking to being smart, understanding the music, understanding the crowd. Hype is an endangered profession. But that's why I always love to look like this. Always well dressed, go for events, speak about it when I have the platform to do it, so people can respect it more. And that goes for you. You dress well. People apparently don't understand that you have to invest in yourself for people to respect your profession. And that's exactly what I've done over time. I always make sure I invest in myself, in what I do, my education, in my growth, and who I am, my persona, just because it needs to be appreciated. And I think that goes for every hype man. When you're talking, no bad breath. Make sure, if that's the only thing you do, make sure you're going out, you're looking good. You found a place for yourself. If you go now, everybody knows that this guy is presentable. And I think and I'm sure that's one thing a lot of hype men struggle.
Be a hype man right now, and you're going to tell the world that you deserve some accolade. You've been in the industry for a long, long time. You've impacted lives. Mine, I look up to you. Lots of people look up to you. So now you tell them how much of accolades you deserve, and I'll be your hype man. All right? Here we go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the California.
This is not California.
This is Nigeria.
This is Nigeria.
And if you believe that you're lazy, you have to work hard.
If you believe, work hard.
Work hard.
Work hard.
Work hard, man.
Work hard.
Whatever you're doing in life, make sure you know it comes with the money.
Comes with the money.
With the sense.
With the sense.
As you already know, we all deserve an accolade, man.
He deserves some accolade.
He deserves some accolade.